Good day, viewers. This is First Learners Channels. We tutor students on how to solve mathematics with ease and with fun. Yes, today's topic is surds. Surds are irrational or non-rational numbers. For instance, root 3, which will give you this. This particular number cannot be used as a ratio. Same is applicable to this place, root 28. If you find the square root, you are not going to get an whole number. So I want us to start from the simplest and even to the so-called hard sort. Like, I think the first thing for you to know is to know how to simplify sorts. Whenever you are asked to simplify sort, in most cases, you have a perfect square and imperfect square. Whenever you are asked to solve, for instance, square root of 20, you will look for two factors of this number 20. What do I mean? We all know that 20 is 5 times 4. Now, we have a perfect square and imperfect square. So what do I mean? Now you can say 2 square root 5. This is how to simplify 20. So that is 1. Let me recap. Whenever you are asked to simplify, most cases you will get, we have another example, which is, let's say, find the square root of, let's say 12. Find the square root of 12. Same thing, you are going to do like this, which is square root of 3 and square root of 4. Then it will give you 2 square root 3. Very simple. Very, very simple. So these are the examples. So now let me now give you the exercise that we are going to do together. We are going to solve the exercise together. Let's assume you are asked to simplify this sort. It's a very simple one. Now you can say 144 times 2, which is, this is a perfect square, which is what? 144 times square root 2. This one will give you 12, which is what? 12 root 2. We can go on and on and on and on and on. So we have to have this at the back of our mind, that when you are asked to solve or simplify sort, make sure you get a perfect square. Then the other number may not be perfect square. Then you can solve the problem. That is all about simplification of sort. Yes. The next example is addition and subtraction of sort. Two or more swords can be added together or subtracted from one another if they are like swords. So let's tackle example 1. Let's do something about your one. Fine, if you look at the sword here, they are similar. So this one is very, very simple in the sense that you can bring the number out, then you make them to have uniform sword. This is going to be 4 plus 6. Then root 2, which is what? 4 plus 6 is what? 10 root 2. That's how to solve that particular problem. You can add two surds together if the surds are the same. You can add them together. Then let's tackle this particular one. It seems it's complex, but it's not complex. It's a very simple one. How do you approach it? This is what? 2 square root 27 is 9 times 3 plus 75 is what? 25 times 3 minus 5, 4 times 3. Don't forget, we are looking for surds that are the same so that we can add them together. So the square root of 9 is what? 3. So it's going to be 2 times 3 square root 3 plus the square root of 25 is 5. It's going to be 5 root 3 minus 5. The square root of 4 is what? 2. Which is going to be what? 2 square root 3. Now, this will be 2 times 3, 6 square root 3 plus 5 square root 3 minus 10 square root 3. Now, going back to definition, 2 or more surds can be added together or subtracted from one another if they are like surds. Now we have like surds here. So how are you going to go about it? Now this is going to be 6 plus 5 minus 10 into bracket square root 3. Now this is what? 11 minus 10, which is square root 3. So that's how to add and subtract surds. You try as much as possible to make the surds equal. Let them be alike so that you can solve the problem.